Okay guys, I'm in Greece visiting some family, and I'm doing some laundry in this. My parents actually just bought this. This is an Indesit Innex. I don't know. The model number on this one is kind of weird. I'm not sure what I'm looking at specifically. This is the serial number, so I would imagine that maybe this is the model number. I'm not really sure. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but it's got to be one of these numbers on here. This machine is a 9 kilogram capacity washer, which means that it'll do, I did the conversion and it worked out to like 19 pounds of laundry, which you cannot get 19 pounds of laundry in this machine. This is only like a 2 cubic foot washer. So one of the cool things about, well, not so cool things about this machine, but cool things is that there's no specific language, even though there is a lot in English. Everything's kind of like picture type of wash cycles. So you just kind of pick what you want here on the left, and then you can, choose the corresponding number. So it's like cotton, I think that's mixed colors. I don't know what the butterfly means, but maybe that's delicate cycle probably. This is the fast wash. These are like the traditional cycles, probably longer, cotton, polyester mixed. I don't know, cotton with something, and I don't know, something else. I'm not sure. I should probably read the book and see what these symbols mean. Special, this is a maybe super fast cycle. And that one is maybe just a fluff. That's like the wool, stain treat, rinse and spin, and then drain and spin. It has this little button here where if you just push and hold this button, it gives you basically a 30 Celsius wash and 45-minute wash cycle. So it's just like kind of the most popular of the bunch, perhaps. Let's turn it on and see what happens. Okay. So basically you adjust your cycles from here. And from here you could change between 30, 20, no heat. I guess that's it for temperature. Let me see if I can find a 6 is a more traditional cycle. So you could go up to 60 Celsius, which is, I'll put the conversion on the screen. Usually I just double plus 32 roughly. Yeah, anyways, I'll put the number up on the screen, but 60 degrees is pretty hot. It's definitely some hot water. Your spin, 1400, 1200, 1000, 600, 500, 400, or no spin whatsoever. 1400 spin, that's solid. That's very good by European standards, and I don't think there's very many American machines that can spin at 1400, but these smaller machines could do it because there's a lot less force going on with it. This is the delay start. This is like a stain treat cycle. So you see how it flashes. It's like if you got pizza stains, grease, or grass. That's the padlock. And I don't know what this does. 45 minutes. I don't know. Maybe that's something else. And then you press these two buttons for a clean washer cycle. There's really not much to this machine. It's kind of like very basic. And I'm sure my parents bought this machine probably based on price, if I had to take a guess, because my parents are, they're kind of cheapskates when it comes to the, buying appliances. Although they did buy an LG fridge here, so I really don't know. I went to the appliance store here in the city that I'm at, and they have like a pretty nice variety. They have like Bosch and Miele's and even some LG machines that I didn't think were very expensive relative to kind of like what a washing machine costs in America. Like for instance, like there was like a washer dryer combo unit, LG, and I think it was like 500 euros, which was like $600 roughly, because we're about 20% off on our currency. So I mean, I don't know, I think $600 for like a combo unit, like a washer dryer combo, is kind of, doesn't seem like a lot of money to me. And then like here in Greece, it's like delivery is like $15. Like everything's really cheap. Like the services are very inexpensive here. So that's kind of one of the benefits. Like you could get a washer basically delivered for the price that is on the machine, because also in Greece and probably Europe in general, like the price on the machine is like the tax included price. Like that's like the price. So if you were to just like take the machine and go, whatever the price is on the machine is, that you won't pay more than that, that's for sure. Obviously you can negotiate a better price. My parents are, you know, being that we are Americans, we're kind of used to having a dryer. This is not a common thing in Europe. Usually people hang out their clothes to dry and don't dry at all. And we do too. We do use the dryer for like the last kind of 10 minutes. Just because like when you hang dry your clothes, they tend to get really like stiff. And if you catch them in like the last, like maybe like the last bit of their dampness, and then you throw them in the dryer for like 15 minutes, it's like perfect. Not even 15 minutes, really like 10 minutes, because they're already pretty dry. The cool thing about Greece is you can pretty much dry anything outside in like 5 seconds because it's so hot. It's very hot over here. So anyways, this one is a 10 kilogram dryer, so that'll probably means it's like a 22-ish pound dryer. And it says it's got a kilogram detector, which I wonder how that does it. Super easy iron, apparel care. All these selections that I have no idea what they mean. Smart touch, which probably has a, you know, something for your phone or whatever. And then it just has like kind of like the random stuff to it. This is a Candy brand, which is kind of a one that we obviously don't have in the US. And this one is a model CSC10DG-S. This is also new. So it's a Hoover. Oh, look at that. Candy Hoover group. That's pretty interesting. So, yeah, this is a condensing dryer. So this is a ventless. And for you guys watching it in America, this is like the kind of a quote-unquote 110 dryer. So it just has a basic wall outlet. So the power here in Greece is 240 volts. But that's like their regular single outlet. US, we're at 110 volts, 60 cycles. Greece or Europe in general is 240 volts, 50 cycles. So it's slightly different. The voltage is higher, so they could deliver more power with thinner wire. So this dryer probably runs much better than our American 110 volt dryers. But it's also kind of loud. One thing that annoys me is that it's not a matching set, so the dryer is just sitting on top of the washer, and I don't know, that irritates me. I wish my parents would listen to me about appliances. I've only been doing it all my life. Anyways, we're gonna do a load of vacation clothes, guys. So obviously I don't have my work pants here in Greece because I'm on vacation. I do, however, have a lot of shorts and shirts that I've been wearing, and I'm gonna do a couple of loads with this machine. Okay, so for this load, so again, guys, I'm on vacation, so I don't have like a lot of laundry. I didn't pack that much clothes. I'm going to be mixing a lot of clothes together. So I'm gonna be just like washing like shirts and my shorts all together, and it's not even gonna be a full load. It's probably gonna be half of the load. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so that's it. It's literally like 4 pairs of shorts and 2 t-shirts. So that's all I got, guys. I'll do laundry as I go. I didn't pack that much clothes, so it's not really like I can't, you know, I don't have a lot of laundry to do. You know, another thing I wanted to show you guys is this, like, oh my goodness, this Ariel powder is amazing. Like, if there's one thing that needs to be imported to America, it's the Ariel powder. Like, this stuff is great. I'd bring a box home, but it's too heavy. Okay, so I'm using that much soap. So I'm just below the 50 milliliter, which I feel like is maybe even a lot for this small of a load. All right, guys, that's about as good as I can get it. I am going to switch to number 5, which is going to be the quick cycle. So that's going to be a 30°C wash. And then I think it defaults to like the 1200 spin. Let's see what it says. It's 800. Oh, it won't do any higher than an 800 RPM spin on this cycle. I guess that's what we're going to do. So that should be a 30-minute cycle. We'll see how it works out. All right, here we go. Guys, I'm not too thrilled about like the quality of the video, but just gonna have to make do, I suppose. So I don't know if you'll be able to notice it, but there's like a, maybe there's like a, you probably can't see it, I don't know. But it spun really well. In fact, it's like almost dry here by like the front part of my pants, and then it's not so much. It's hard to show you, but it did a pretty good job. I don't smell any more of the Ariel detergent, even though I do see a bit of suds kind of right here. This like door boot doesn't drain, and I'm kind of, I don't know what it is. It's like it drains, but it doesn't. It's like the boot is like lower, so it like creates this little pool. So I don't know. Again, this washer is probably like dirt cheap. Well, and here while I was looking upside down, I found the actual model number, which is, I guess I was kind of right, the BWE 91484XWSSS EU. It can't be all that one. That's one big model number. Wow. WH, which is white, but then slash 153,450. And that is not the serial number. Made in Slovakia. Wow, this is... Oh my goodness, guys. That is it's a Whirlpool product. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. So... I wonder, it'd be kind of interesting to take this machine apart, but I'm not going to because it's my parents' machine, and I'm not, I don't have any tools here. My parents have like one flathead screwdriver, and like that's the extent of their tool inventory. So anyways, I'll do a few more loads with this machine, and really that's about it. I'll try and maybe snap a quick video of the dryer working, but it's pretty boring. It just kind of spins, and it's kind of loud and slightly obnoxious, so I'm not really too thrilled about it, but I'll see if I could do a quick video on that too if I can. Thanks for watching.